Hello everyone, welcome to this English class. In this video, I shall explain an important topic in grammar, that is tenses. So let's begin. Tenses Part A. What are tenses? A tense is related to the verb. I hope you all know verbs are action words. So a tense tells about the time of the action. Let's understand this better with the help of these examples. First one, Karen ate apples. Karen eats apples. Karen will eat apples. First, try to identify the action word, that is the verb. Yes, in the first sentence, Karen ate apples, the word ate is the action word. In the second sentence, Karen eats apples, eats is the action word. And in the third, will eat is the action word. Now, the time of the action is different in all the three sentences. I hope you have observed that the time of action is different in all the three sentences. So based on this, we can identify different types of tenses. Let us see how. The first one, Karen ate apples. Here, the action ate has happened in the past. Second sentence, Karen eats apples. Here, the action eats is happening now. And in the third example, Karen will eat apples. The action will eat will happen in future. So based on this, we have different types of tenses for the three sentences. The first one, where the action has already happened in the past, the tense is a past tense. In the second sentence, where the action is happening now, the tense is the present tense. And in the third sentence, where the action has not yet happened but will happen in future, the tense is a future tense. So, I hope you have understood the basic form of tenses comprised of three: past tense, which indicates the action has happened in the past. Second, present tense, which indicates the action is happening now. Third, future tense, which indicates the action will happen in future. So these are the basic form of tenses. They are simple tenses. I hope you have understood the difference between the three basic tenses: past tense, action happened in the past; present tense, action is happening now; and future tense, where the action will happen in the future. Now, beside these three sentences, there are some more tenses which we will learn in the following video, that is tenses part B. As of now, in this video, I have explained the basic form of tenses, the simple tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense. I hope I have made it clear what a past tense, a present tense, and future tense is. Now that you've understood, let's do a quick revision. Let's try. Identify the tenses in the given sentence. Sam went to the park. Using the clues given below, try to identify the tense. Whether the action went has happened in the past, it's happening now, or will happen in the future? And the answer is it has happened in the past. Therefore, it is a past tense. Second one, the crow flies. Which of these three options are right in the case of the sentence? The action flies is happening now, so therefore it is a present tense. Third one, the children will study at night. Which of these three options is right? And the action will study indicates it will happen in the future. Therefore, the tense is a future tense. So now that you have understood, let's solve this exercise. So please take your pen and paper, or you may take your notebook and pen and note down the answer. You may pause the video, read the question carefully, and mark the correct answers. The first one, Sharon completed her work. You may tick mark the correct options and also identify the tense. Once you have done that, you may check the answer. Completed is the action word and it indicates it has happened in the past. So therefore, answer past tense. I hope you have got that right. The action word is completed and it has happened in the past, and so the tense is a past tense. Second one, the elephant loves to eat bananas. Answer, loves is the action word which is happening now, therefore it's a present tense. Third one, Rita walked towards the station. Mark your answers, and the answer is the action word is walked. It has happened in the past and therefore it is a past tense. Fourth one, Jack will go to the zoo tomorrow. Answer, will go is the action word, will happen in the future and therefore it's a future tense. Fifth one, John helped the old man cross the road. Answer, helped is the action word. It has happened in the past and therefore it's a past tense. Sixth one, our guest will arrive tomorrow. Answer, will arrive is the action word. It will happen in the future and therefore it's a future tense. Our guests arrived yesterday. Answer, the action word is arrived. It has happened in the past and therefore it is past tense. Sheena dances gracefully. Answer, the action word is dances. It is happening now and therefore it is a present tense. Ninth, I play in the park. Answer, play is the action word. It's happening now and therefore it's a present tense. 10th one, the children enjoy the party. Identify the tense. Answer, enjoyed is the action word. It has happened in the past and therefore it's a past tense. So students, we just solved an exercise where we identified the tenses. I hope you have scored well. So let's quickly do a recap of what we have just learnt. Tenses are of three types: past tense, present tense and future tense. When the action word indicates that it has happened in the past, then it's a past tense. If the action word is happening now, then it is a present tense. And if the action will happen in the future, then it is a future tense. So students, I hope you have understood the basic forms of tenses. I hope you have solved the exercise correctly. If not, please to go through the video again. Try to understand the difference between the three simple forms of tenses and then resolve the exercise. Besides this, there are some more tenses which we shall cover in the next video, that is tenses part B. In this video, I have just covered the basic tenses. So, thank you for participating and viewing this video. Happy learning and thank you. God bless you all.